Thank you everyone Airport for sponsoring the St Joseph's Cricket Club 2023 New Zealand Tour. We couldn't have done it without you.
Hi, I'm Jack Howard Thompson, and I'd like to thank Albert Batty Metal Recyclers for sponsoring our trip and making everything possible.
Thanks St Joseph's College for sponsoring us to go to New Zealand for 2023. The best part of the trip was jet boating.
On behalf of my team, I'd like to thank Sligan for supporting the St Joseph's Cricket Club on the New Zealand Cricket Tour. Without the support, it would not be possible to have the life-changing experiences we have all shared together.
Just got back from an amazing New Zealand tour. We played 8 games of cricket and went to Rotorua. We also did jet boating and an amazing cultural experience, and many other things. I'd like to thank one of our main sponsors, Ultimate Plant Trailers. Matt and Joe, thank you. Couldn't have done it without you.
I would like to say thank you to the Digger Group for making this St Joseph's Cricket Club New Zealand experience a memorable one.
Thank you Buxton Real Estate for sponsoring our New Zealand cricket trip. One highlight was playing on the turf wicket.
Thanks Hazard Alert for sponsoring us.
We had an amazing time. Our favourite parts is probably having the opportunity to play on the turf wicket.
We couldn't have done it without you. We had an amazing trip.
Just on behalf of us boys, also the dads, just like to have a big shout out to Elliott Engineering on their generosity of sponsoring the trip for us boys to experience how cricket is over in New Zealand and to experience all the how they do it over there and the cultures, and yeah, just thanks to the generosity of the sponsorship to let us go over.
Hi, I'm Henry Martin. I'd just like to thank Tremel Construction, who I know build great houses in and around Geelong, for sponsoring St Joseph's Cricket Club on our New Zealand tour.
Thank you HJC Accountant for sponsoring our trip to New Zealand. It was a very fun, enjoyable time. Something I remember was watching the Maoris, how they grew up and what their family went through.
I'd just like to thank all of our sponsors for making the New Zealand trip possible and such a success. My favourite memory was going on the jet boats. It was an awesome experience.